Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone is doing well today. We have our daily free picks today. So I have 4 picks for you guys in college football. Yesterday, we went 1-2 yesterday. Definitely should have been 2-1, no question. So we won our football game, lost the one hockey game, 2-1. Oh man, do we hit a lot of goalposts so far this year? Again, yesterday it was kind of frustrating, goalpost. And it was the same thing the other day. But anyways, okay, we lost that game, no worries. Then the Devils game. The Devils game started out if you guys watch yesterday's video, it started exactly what I said. I said that Nikita Gusev would be the difference maker in this game, and Vegas hasn't factored him in. And what does he do for me? He scores the first goal of the game. No one's heard of this guy in the world, and he scores the first goal of the game, exactly as I said. Well, I didn't call that. And they got up to a 4-0 lead. Dominant, okay? No problem. 11 seconds left in the second period. Winnipeg finally scores a goal. But no worries, okay? I mean, a 4-0 lead in hockey with, 1 period left to go, there's no such thing as a lock, but that's as close to a lock as you get. But Winnipeg scores with 11 seconds left in the second period. No worries, we got a 3-goal lead. So in order for us to lose, they still have to score 4 unanswered goals. And then, start the third period, score a goal. Then our goalie gets hurt. Put in Mackenzie Blackwood, the backup goalie, who proceeds to give up 2 more goals on 7 shots. We got a lot of opportunities in overtime, but after they tied that game up, I didn't feel it. You know what? In all honesty, you see the momentum change, and the energy was just zapped out of them. They gave it a shot in overtime, but ultimately lost in a shootout. So should have been a win. I'm not one of those people that look at a game and afterwards are oh yeah, that definitely should have won that if it wasn't for that ref's call or it wasn't for that turnover or whatever. No, it is what it is. But yesterday, guys, 4-0 lead in hockey, that should be a W. But it wasn't. So onward and upward, we got 4 games for you guys today. So first game, pretty simple. We got TCU against Iowa State. Guys, 36% of the bets on TCU. Public is heavy on Iowa. 36% of bets on TCU, 51% of the money. So there's definitely some sharp money out there, guys. We're getting them at plus 3.5. So we're going to take TCU plus 3.5. This is going to be a defensive battle, guys. Much tighter game. So I look for this to be a close finish at the end. I don't think one team's going to blow the other team out. So getting 3.5 points. Really like that extra half point. Gives us a win on the field goal. So we're going to take TCU, guys, plus 3.5. Then we have Air Force and Navy. So, yeah, the Academy game. Air Force and Navy, guys. First, I got 2 bets on this game, actually. There's 2 of the picks are on this one game. A lot of value in this game. First off, guys, we're going to take Navy at plus 3. We have kind of the 3 best things we can have lined up here. It's a contrarian play, only 30% of the money on Navy. We have reverse line moves and steam play all on Navy, guys. There's a lot of value on Navy. We're going to take Navy at plus 3. Guys, shop that around if you have multiple books. There are books you can find it at 3.5 without laying extra juice. Okay, so shop around. If your book's got plus 3, and I'm going to put it out there plus 3 because most books had plus 3. I think Bovada had 3.5. I didn't write it down. There's a few others that did have 3.5 still, guys. So see about locking it down at 3.5. But if you can't, 3 is okay in this game, guys. And the second play on this game is we have the under in this game as well, 46.5. So for starters, both these teams average over 330 yards of rushing, guys. There's not going to be a whole lot of having to sell the fact that they're going to rush the ball a lot in this game. It's going to happen. And that typically happens in academy games, guys. But one of the results of this rushing, guys, is academy schools, when they face each other, so Army, Air Force, Navy, when they face each other, go under 80 8.5% of the time, guys. 33 and 8 on the under. Yeah. So we're going with that, guys. We're going to take under 46.5. Last game, guys, we have Arkansas State, Georgia State. I like the distribution of money in this. Like it's contrarian, steam, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go through this with you guys. Only 22% of bets on Georgia. Okay, so a lot of bets on Arkansas State. But Georgia State's getting 40% of the money. So again, that tells us what? Sharp bettors are heavy on Georgia. So just to confirm that, obviously, we look and we see that there is steam play on the game and reverse line moves. So I like Georgia State in this, but here's what we're going to do. The line got a little bit away from us here. So it was 7. It's gone to 6.5, but I like it at 7. So we're going to take it at 7 minus 125. Okay, so the pick, guys, Georgia State plus 7 minus 125. So just to recap quickly here, guys, we have TCU plus 3.5 to win a tight defensive battle. We have Air Force Navy. We're taking Navy plus 3. We're also taking the under in that game, under 46.5 points in that game. And finally, we are taking Georgia State. We're buying the half point at plus 7 minus 125. Again, with that last game, guys, some of you guys might be able to find this at 7 at some of the books, but I think it's, again, only like 1 or 2 of the books. Everything else has moved to 6.5 now. I checked on 5 dimes. That's where I got the minus 125. So, but if you're on numerous sites, guys, definitely have a look around. Shop that value, guys. There's no sense paying for points if you can get them for free. You know what I mean? So that's it for today. After yesterday's puck luck in hockey, we're owed some wins. So let's have a great day, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with your daily free picks for, well, I don't know if it's going to be football. I assume I'll have some football picks for you guys, but I'll go where the value is. Okay, guys? So thank you very much. And as always, have a very lucky day.